So now we are taking some more problems. Last time we have done component dividendo. I'm taking problems on component dividendo. Few questions already I have done on the in the June class. Now some more questions I'm taking on this component dividendo. Question says if the 3 tan A tan B is now given 1, then you have to prove that as 2 cos A plus B is equal to cos A minus B. To prove this, what I start with, I will start this as tan A tan B is 1 by 3 whole 1. First I have written this way. Convert this in sine and cos because you want the formula of cos here. So sine A, here it will be sine B. Here it come out to be cos A, cos B comes out to be 1 by 3. And as I want cos A plus B and cos A minus B means I need cos A cos B minus sin A sin B and cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So we'll use for component and dividend. When you go for component dividendo, what it comes? Sin A sin B plus cos A cos B. That is numerator plus denominator, and here it comes out to be sin A sin B minus cos A cos B. And here it will comes out to be 1 plus 3 and this is 1 minus 3. Now when you solve it, it will be in proper form. I'll write cos A cos B plus sin A sin B whole divided by minus, I'll take common now, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. That is coming 4 by minus 2. After getting this result, now this is a formula of cos A minus B in the numerator, and denominator it is minus cos A plus B, and here it will come out to be 2 by minus 1. So this minus and minus cancel out. I got it, cos of A minus B will be 2 cos of A plus B. This is the result we have, which you have to prove. So this is the first question we have, that tan A tan B is given 1 by 3 or 3 tan A tan B is 1, then you should prove cos A minus B is 2 cos A plus B. So this is the first question we have. Another question I am taking now. If sin B is 3 times of sine of 2A plus B, sine of 2A plus B. My question is, prove that 2 tan A plus tan A plus B is 0. Sin B is 3 sin 2A plus B. And then prove that 2 tan A plus tan A plus B is come out to be 0. This is the question we have. But in this case, slide thing we should keep in mind here. 2A plus B given here, and I want A plus B. So what I do here, first I'll write this as sine of B by sine of 2A plus B is coming 3 by 1. And as I want 2 to be taken and should convert in 10. And one more thing, A plus B is also needed. We will slightly change here. What this change I'll make here, sine, this is B here. So I should write this as A plus B minus of A. Can I write? This is sine B. And denominator also I'll write sine A plus B plus of A comes out to be 3 by 1. Now it will help you because you want A plus B and A only. So A plus B and A, that can come in this case. So now we will apply this formula and we will try to solve it. So first we will apply this formula. What formula says? Sine of A plus B into cos of A minus cos of A plus B into sine of A divided by sine of a plus b into cos of a plus cos of a plus b into sine of a. And this come out to be 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1. Now we want to simplify it more, so we will start taking componendo and dividendo again, because this term and this term are same, this term and this term are same. So if you want to simplify it, you can use one more time component dividendo. This will come 4 by 2, so it will be left 2 by 1. Then I'll use again, now we are using componendo and dividendo. This side sin a plus b we have taken, and now we are using component dividendo once more. So when you do that, it will come sin a plus b cos of a minus cos of a plus b sin of a plus, it come out to be sin of a plus b into cos a plus cos of a plus b into sin of a divided by, then comes out to be sin a plus b into cos of a, then minus cos of a plus b into sin of a, then plus will be minus here now, then come out to be sin a plus b into cos of a plus cos of a plus b into sin of a. And what other side is? This is 2 by 1, so 2 plus 1 by 2 minus 1. Now when you solve it, this is coming 4 by 2, so it is coming this way. Now which term get cancelled out? Just check here. Cos of a plus b and sin a get cancelled out. And here sin a plus b, cos a get cancelled out. Then numerator comes out to be 2 sin a plus b cos of a. And denominator come out to be what? This is coming minus 2 cos of a plus b sin of a. That come out to be 3 by 1. So after this result, yes, this is corrected. This should be 2 by 1. Something wrong we have done. Here also component dividend already we have applied. I think I have taken once more time. So we will be left 2 by 1. This 2 get cancelled out. Then left is what? This left will be sin a plus b by cos a plus b minus of tan a plus b. This will be cos by sin, that will be cot of a. Comes out to be 2. And then I'll write minus tan a plus b by tan of a, comes out to be 2. And now when you solve it further, I got it minus tan of a plus b comes out to be 2 tan of a, or my result will be 2 tan a plus tan of a plus b comes out to be 0. So this is the question we have. You can complete this question. Now we are coming on next question. Next question is another important question I am taking here. If cos of alpha minus beta, it's a good question, you should remember now. 2 questions already I have done on component dividendo. If you want more questions, we can do that also. Okay, I'll take one more questions on component dividendo. Just check here, write down. If tan A is equal to x times tan B, then question is prove that sin A minus B by sin A plus B equal to x minus 1 by x plus 1. This is the question we have. Again, we will start this question this way, 10a, because x plus 1 by x minus 1 we need. So we'll write 10a by 10b comes out to be x by 1. Convert in sine and cos, so it will be sine a by cos a. And denominator is what? Sine b by cos b. So cos b goes up, cos b here, and there comes out to be sine b is x by 1. And now when you go for componendo and dividendo, it come out to be sine of a cos b plus cos a sine b. Same way in the denominator, sine a cos b minus cos a sine b comes out to be x plus 1 by x minus 1. Now when you solve the numerator, what it comes out to be? Sine a plus b. Denominator says sine a minus b equal to x plus 1 by x minus 1. And now if I take the reciprocals, what it will come? Sine a minus b by sine of a plus b is x minus 1 by x plus 1. So this way you can have your question. Now coming on next question please. Sine alpha plus beta is 1. And sine alpha minus beta is half. My question is, and alpha and beta are the angles in first quadrant. Then question is, find the value of 10 alpha plus 2 beta. Find 10 alpha plus 2 beta. This value I want, and 10 2 alpha plus beta also. These are the values I need. In this question, it's a very simple one if you think. Sine alpha plus beta is coming 1. Where sine comes out to be 1, we know it is sine 90 degree, it is 1. Sine alpha minus beta is half, so it will come out to be sine 30 degree. That means one thing is clear now, alpha plus beta is coming 90 and alpha minus beta is coming 30. From this, alpha and beta can be easily calculated. 2 alpha comes out to be 120, so alpha comes out to be 60 degree. And then 60 plus beta comes out to be 90, so beta comes out to be 30 degree. So everything known to you now. Beta is 30, alpha is 60. Now I want 10 alpha plus 2 beta. So when you want alpha plus 2 beta is to be calculated, alpha is what? 60 degree. So I should write this as 10 60 plus 2 beta means again 60. So it come out to be 10 120 degree. 120 I know it will be 10 of 90 into 1 plus of 30. 10 90 plus theta is what? It will be second quadrant, it will be minus, and 10 will convert into cot. So cot 30. Cot 30, the result is minus of root 3. Same thing we can proceed for the second part, 10 2 alpha plus beta. So it come out to be 10 2 alpha. 2 alpha means 120 plus of 30. So it come out to be 10 150 degree. And when you solve it, 10 150 means what it will be? 90 into 1 plus of 60. Second quadrant, it will come minus cot 60 degree. Your answer will be minus 1 by 2. So this way you can have this question. Sine alpha plus beta given to you, sine alpha minus beta given to you, and you want 10 alpha plus 2 beta and 10 2 alpha plus beta. So easier way to do this question is sine alpha plus beta 1, we do this way. Another thing you can do. One more question like this, but that will go by another way. What that says, if sine of or tan of x plus y, or theta plus phi comes out to be x, and tan theta minus phi is coming y. And now my question is, find out what is tan to theta and what is tan to phi. Now this is another question. Now in this case the problem will come, I can't say theta plus phi is x. What that x is we don't know. So angle you can't get. You can't write this as tan. So in this question, whenever tan to theta comes, I'll write this as tan theta plus phi plus theta minus phi. This will be tan to theta, so tan a plus b formula, and then you can solve it easily. Tan theta plus phi, tan theta minus phi by 1 minus tan theta plus phi, tan theta minus phi. Then it is clearly x, this will be y, 1 minus xy. And same thing you can do here also, it will be written as tan theta plus phi. This time we'll take minus theta minus phi. So when it will come to phi, theta will cancel out, and then again use this, and change will be x minus will come, and here it will be plus. So this way you can have this question. Now coming on further question in next video.